Hey, my name is John Hooten, and I want to share with you something really special to me. I came into finance from working a minimum wage job at Subway, and I just wanted to do something more. So I quit my job to trade stocks full time, and in the first 2 weeks in a paper account, I made more than the entire year prior. Now, if you're currently struggling to get money flowing into your bank account, or once it does come in, you can't stop it from racing away as fast as possible, or you just don't know how to multiply it over and over so your money makes you more money and works for you instead of you working for your money, then you probably think it's some kind of income or budget or investment problem. Yet, what I found over the past 3+ years working with hundreds of new investors, trading thousands of stocks and managing dozens of portfolios for myself and for clients, is that small bank accounts and mediocre investment returns are often symptoms of a much larger problem that's a lot harder to see. And that's the bad news, but a lot easier to fix. That's the good news.
Jake, John has a profound passion for stock trading. There's only one way to put that. Where does it come from?
Yeah, Ashley, John, he started trading stocks back in high school. He wrote the book 9 to Noon as a junior in high school. And then, he created an investing club. He packed the room. Then he has a YouTube channel, a podcast that people can listen to. I learned a lot from him that I currently implement in my trading myself. John, he's a true entrepreneur. He sleeps 20 minutes every 4 hours.
What?
You just got to be different as an entrepreneur. And John has that.
Not John. He's our unicorn.
Google and I looked up what are stocks, and my life it's never been the same since then. There's a pretty high educational barrier to entry into finance. There's a lot of stuff out there. Wall Street's not going to teach you this stuff. Your financial advisor's not going to teach you this stuff. Basically, nobody teaches us ever, which sucks. It's terrible. There's not quality education out there. I had big winners at the beginning. I also had big losers at the beginning. I just had no clue what I was doing because there was no formula, there was no system, there was no guidance. I started to discover these two words that fundamentally shifted everything for me, and that was technical analysis, because they showed me how to create massive upside with very, 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 very small downside. And once I realized that I could trade proven setups in the market over and over and over again, all of a sudden it became 10 times easier, because I knew exactly where to get in. I knew where to get out. And I also found out a lot of stuff that didn't work. Lost over $100,000 doing crap that just did not work, because there's just a lot of bad information out there. And it took me a very, very long time to figure out how to actually invest, the wealthy way and succeed with it. I was going back into school. In high school, you can't really trade the opening bell when you're in the middle of second period, right? So I started getting more into swing trading and long-term investing. And I discovered new markets in cryptocurrencies. I had to figure out, a whole new way to take what I was doing and start to continue to grow my wealth. In the stock market, I trade small stocks that are active and that have really high growth potential, and using technical analysis. So I started investing in cryptocurrencies, and what was interesting is I saw the exact same patterns I was trading in the stock market in the cryptocurrency market. So everything transferred from one to the other, and I had massive success because you could trade those. So a lot of my peers, they started to see the success I was having, and they started to ask me, hey, can you teach us this stuff? We'd like to get some bank going and succeed with this. So I started teaching local personal finance investing classes and courses, and what was really cool is some of the students that graduated from there actually went out and they were literally taking their lawnmower money and investing it in the stock market. This is the exact same process to take all my new students through. It's the exact same process every new investor should go through, and that all adults, kids, whoever, if you're starting out in personal finance, in investing, this is the way to create generational real savings, real wealth, and build those retirements